Hi, I'm here. I'm here. I know it's been a little while. Let me get my video up here so that I can see the chat and then we can chat. Let me get it going here just a second. All right, let's see. Are we going? New pinned chat. You can now pin a message to the top of your live chat for the viewers to read. Click any message to pin it. All right. Okay. Let's see. How's that work? How do I do that? Huh. Let's see. Oh, look. Okay, I guess that just puts it at the top. Is that what it does? Oh, look it. Wow. Things have changed since I went live last. Jeanette, you're now pinned to the top, apparently. I guess I can just unpin you. Is that what I do? Yeah, I just unpin. Oh, this is kind of fun. All right. Okay. Anyhow, how is everybody? Who all is here? A whole bunch of people. Yay. Ginger and Robert and Diane. Thank you, Diane. I'm happy to be back. Sherry from California. Hi. Jamie's here and Valerie's here. Howdy. Angela, what's up? What are you doing? Bethany, hi. How's Bethany doing? And Patty and Carol. Wilma's here. We know Jeanette's here. I already pinned her to the top and then I unpinned her. Hi, Sue. Talked to Sue earlier today. Hey, Melly. How's Melly doing? Margie's here. How is everybody? I hope you guys are doing great. Oh my gosh, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous day here today. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Carol, it's your first time. Welcome, welcome. You made it to a live. Yay. Aw, Sandra, you missed me. Aw. Natural 235, Melissa. Oh, you live in Michigan. Okay, so there is a retreat. It's next June, and that will be in Michigan. Right now it's open to people who went last year, and it will open up sometime in September for new people. So just keep your ears open, eyes and ears open. Oh, good. I have another one, Angela. I have another like vlog video that I did that I'll put up later this next week sometime. Hi, Rochelle. How are you? T. Malin is here. Howdy. Vanessa, yeah. Oh, thank you. I absolutely adore this picture, and I'll talk about it in a minute when I start chit-chatting. Hey, Bev. How are you? I'm always missed. Aw, you're so sweet. Hi, Kat. Gwenda, howdy. How are you? Anybody else I missed? Dawn's here. Hi, Dawn. Hi from Puerto Rico. Ah, sweet. Your first time here. That's awesome. Okay, Todakai? Todakai? How do you say that? I don't know. Molly, how you doing, Molly? Glad you got power. Did it stay? Molly was out of power. St. Louis, they were out of power. Oh my goodness. I hope you got your power. I know you got it back, but I hope it stayed. Yes, hope it stayed. Oh, John's here too. They're both here. Nice, 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 nice. Oh boy. You are welcome. Northern Stitcher from Alaska. Oh, how is it in Alaska right now? I'm telling you what, you guys, it is beautiful here. Oh my gosh, Jamie, you can put me on TV? That freaks me out. Oh, me on TV. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. Hi, Renee and Dawn. How is everybody? Oh, good. The power stayed on. Yay. 27 hours? That's a long time to be without power. I think we were without power once for about, 3 or 4 days, I think. I mean, that was in the winter. We had an ice storm. I wonder if my light will help me with this. Let's see. I'm going to turn on my light pad, see if it helps. Oh, it helps a little bit. I'm on top of another painting here, so yeah. I have, who do I have under here? Puppy Craze Petunia is under here. Hi, Terry. How are you? Dawn's here. Oh, good. Okay, Dawn. I hope you get some work done. Yeah, the ice storms were pretty bad. Um, it was at Christmas time, and we managed to have Christmas and dinner and everything with no power, and it was very interesting. I don't want to do it again anytime soon, but it was interesting. Made for a very, I don't know, it was, I don't want to say fun, creative. Everybody was just like pulled together. It was kind of nice in that way, anyhow. Well, as you all know, last weekend I did not go live because they were doing the DP-a-thon, and I did not sign up to do that because, well, first of all, I thought I was going to be in Tennessee. Turns out I wasn't. So there's that. But then when I realized that we weren't going to Tennessee and I could have just gone live like normal or been part of the DP-a-thon, it was too late. And I just thought, I'm just going to take the night off and I'm going to let everybody just do their own thing. Hello, what are you barking at? Hey, hey, shh. Oh, I know. Gail's out front and she's decided to bark at him. Hi, Rose and Gina. How are you guys? Hey, Paula. Yes, it was a very memorable Christmas. I mean, we still talk about it to this day, and it was probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago, maybe. I don't know how long ago now. It was a while, though. But anyhow, so I just decided to not go live, let them have the DP-a-thon to themselves for the weekend, and, there's that. And so now I'm back. I did go on a little vacation. Some of you have seen, like I said, there's one video I put out already of vacation vlog style type stuff. That was like probably the first half, maybe the first day and a half. We were only gone Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We came home Friday. So, yeah, you know what? It kind of felt refreshing, Patty. It really did. Hi, Mary Lou. How are you? Yeah, it was kind of refreshing to just not have to worry about going live, not going live. Not that I worry about it. That's not the right word, but just chill out for a while, And we were getting ready to go away, and I just, Dale and I just hung out. Didn't do anything really, but anyhow. Like I said, there's another vacation vlog that will be coming as soon as I get it put together. I have so many videos, you guys. So many clips on my phone to turn into videos to upload that it's crazy. It's crazy. So the sneak peek for Diamond Art Club. Yeah, I found out like the Friday before we left that was coming, and it was a sneak peek. And I'm like, oh great. Well, I'm gone. I'm on a little vacation, and I don't know if I'll be able to get it done. So as it turned out, we were coming home anyhow, and I said, well, I'll get home on Friday. Hi, Anita. I'll get home on Friday. I'll record the video and get it uploaded, and hopefully it'll be up there, in a reasonable, time frame. Hi, Wanda. We got home about 6. I was recording. I was trying to edit and save the video to my computer, and it gave me so much trouble. I was just like, this thing is never gonna make it out there in YouTube land before the releases come out on Saturday. I was so frustrated. I think I was talking to Sue. And I was just like, I'm not going to get this out there. It's not working. What am I going to do? I don't know. I'm trying, but whatever, So it finally, after like 4 times. 4 times, I think. It took me. Anyhow. Wow. Anyhow. Raven's waving. Hi, Raven. Oh, you guys passed too. Hi, Vivian. How you doing? So, anyhow, I finally got it uploaded, and I was like, okay, it was like 9 o'clock at night, and then part of me was like, well, that's okay because, there's a good part of our country that it's still early for them. It's only getting later over here in my neck of the woods, but and then I was like, well, they still got time in the morning to watch it. It's like, so anyhow, it's beautiful. It really is. I mean, it's going to be gorgeous. It's one that I have waited for a long time for that one to come out because it's just a beautiful, peaceful picture of a waterfall, a beautiful tree. It's gorgeous. And it's round. Come on, right? It's round. It's smaller. It's rounds. They've come out with a couple rounds lately, smaller sized ones. Somebody recently asked me in my comments, they were like, are all the Chuck Pinsons going to be huge and square? And I was like, I don't know. But then they've come out with a couple that are round drill, and they're smaller. So, a house with the river going by it. Okay. You became Ruby and you didn't buy anything. Well, there you go. You need to complete at least 4 before you buy it. Well, that's a good plan, Rochelle. You got a goal. I complete 4 and get something new. That's cool. Right. It's not huge, Vivian. I love that about it. I love that. It's smaller. It's pretty. Just love it. I love it. You broke down, Jeanette. Jeanette broke down. Anyhow, I mean, the Chuck Pinsons, you guys, they've just been rolling, rolling, rolling. Diamond Art Club, they know what they're doing, right? I mean, they know that the Chuck Along 4 is coming. They know that, right? You think they don't plan these things? I'm sure they do. They've come out with one every week for, I don't even know how many weeks now. I could go count. 4, 5, I don't know. So when I got home, so my son was here, so he kind of took care of the chickens and the ducks, but he had to go to work every day, and he goes to work early. So we had my stepdaughter's boyfriend. He came over and let the chickens and the ducks out, and he would collect mail and bring it into the house. So when I got home, there were 4 Diamond Art Clubs. On the counter, there was you got your first 2 coming? Yeah, I saw it. It said entry level. It said it's easy, Molly. This one would be good for, was it this one? No, I'm wrong. No, it's what I bought today, so it was like a good beginner level. I'm wrong. Sorry. There's no people in it. That's right. Hi, Deborah. So I think I had 4 Diamond Art Clubs on the counter. What else? Oh, there's another box from another company. Yeah. A bag from one of those, budget companies. And I was just like, okay, well. So I have all of those to record and make videos for. And I still have stuff that I haven't gotten processed since before I went on vacation. So I got lots to do. I might be doing a couple videos a day for a while. I've got to get caught up. I'm so far behind, And people just keep wanting to send me stuff. You guys, I swear, almost every day, I get an email from somebody. Hi, I'm so-and-so from wherever, and, we'd love to work with you and send your product. I'm like, oh my goodness. I can't keep up. I'm going to have to just say no. I've said no to a couple. No, Sue, nobody got the eggs. Hi, Annette. Nobody got the eggs. Isn't that funny? So when we got home yesterday, went out to the chicken coop, and oh my gosh, there were so many eggs. Yeah, tons of eggs. But, okay. Anyhow. But all the chickens and the ducks are well. They all survived. Josh was able to get them put in at night. I mean, he texted me a couple nights. One night he was like, "Your ducks are idiots." And I'm like, "What?" He goes, "They're still in the pond." I'm like, "Well, it's too light out still. Go back in a few minutes." There's a knack to it. There really is. Just, there's a knack to it. You guys would be proud of me, though. You would be so proud of me. Tonight, Dale and I went, and he wanted to take his shoes back that he bought before we went on vacation. He didn't like the color. I'm like, okay, all right, there's some tennis shoes. All right. So we took them back anyhow, and we got dinner out and about. And we got home, and the chickens are all up on the deck. They're all just hanging out. And Dale comes out, and he's like, okay, come on. He says, I got some buns. Had hot dog buns. And so, hey, Natalie. So we go sit on the deck, and he's like, come on. I'm like, I am not going to do this. I'm not going to feed these chickens this bun. But I did. You guys, I did. I had a whole hot dog bun, so I thought, okay, I got a good distance between my fingers and the bun. I'll be okay, right? For a while, until it gets small. But I fed some of the chickens, and the girls, oh my gosh, the girls are pretty aggressive when they take the little pieces of bun, when they bite the bun out of your hand. Chick's pretty cool, though. She's pretty mellow. She's not bad. And Chuck, I fed Chuck. Because I fed Chuck some hot dog bun. And he really is super gentle. He's the most gentle chicken there is when you're hand feeding him a hot dog bun. He is pretty cool. Yes, it did, Paula. I know. You got a bunch of kits for drills and chills? That sounds like fun. Okay, so the one that was limping, the one I call Limpy, I'll probably always call her Limpy. You were outside swinging Jolie. Oh, that's so fun. Is it really nice there, Jenny? Because it's beautiful here. It's been like 70. It's gorgeous. I'll probably always call her Limpy just because, she had the limp. But we were watching her today when we were sitting out on the deck, and guess what, you guys? She doesn't hardly limp at all anymore. Her foot's healed up, and she looks pretty darn good. There might be a slight little limp there, but, I think that's going to go away as that foot heals up. She's doing really, really good, you guys. She's doing awesome. So I'm happy about that. The other one, though, my one that got attacked by the raccoon just didn't make it. Just didn't make it. And that was sad. I really had hope for that, but it just didn't happen. That's how things are sometimes, just you do the best you can. You do the best you can. But I did get to spend some time with ducks on vacation at one of the hotels we stayed at. They had just a whole passel of ducks that hung out on the beach. And they were there every morning. We stayed at the same place twice. We weren't going to. That was not the plan. But the second night, when we came back into town, into Traverse City, we tried to find a hotel up on one of the fingers, and there were none. There was nothing. There's limited, hotels and things up there to begin with, because it's pretty remote and stuff. But we couldn't find a hotel up there to save our lives. Ended up back at the same hotel we were at the night before. Paid almost double what we did for it the first night, because the first night we had us a good deal. But anyhow, hey, Christopher. I know. Okay, so the ducks, I don't think I filmed it the next day when we were there. We went down and we had some, what did I take? I think we took some, little pop chip things or something we had, some crumbs left of that were getting kind of stale and stuff. And we took them down to the water and we fed those ducks. Now, probably people will be like, don't feed the ducks, but we fed the ducks. And they ate right out of Dale's hand. I mean, he held his hand out and they were eating the stuff right out of his hand. He actually picked one up. I mean, they were so friendly, and one was just right there, and he just kind of reached down. He was feeding it, and it was right there, and he just kind of grabbed it and picked it up for a second, and he was like, hey, you're kind of friendly, you're cool, Anyhow, it was cool. Hi, Sylvie, how are you? Anyhow, it was fun. We had a great time. We saw, I don't know. Oops, I'm trying to cut through a rhinestone here, apparently, while I open this bag. We saw several lighthouses. I don't know how many we saw. I could count, but whatever. But yeah, it was just fun, relaxing. We had a good time, that kind of stuff. We learned, okay, so it used to be in Michigan, you could travel around in Michigan without having to have a reservation. You just didn't have to have reservations. You could just kind of show up somewhere and, okay, where's the twos at? Where are the twos? Where's the twos? I'm gonna keep flipping this around all night, you guys, because it's just a small little thing, and I'm going color by color. So, okay, here's some twos. I'm going to talk about this painting in a minute. Some of you might recognize it. But you used to be able to just call and, get a hotel on the fly kind of thing. Oh my gosh, not anymore. Not anymore. Hi, Alexandrina. Alexandrina? There's a Drina at the end. Alexandrina. Oh, have a good night, Terry. Thanks for coming. Anyhow, you can't do that anymore. It's just extremely, extremely difficult to get a hotel anymore. I think Upper Michigan, the UP, all of that stuff has gotten so popular that it's really, really hard to just find a hotel at last minute's notice. You used to be able to do that. You just drive up north and decide you're going to get a hotel and stay, and you just got a hotel and you stayed. Man, we had a hard time. Oh, gosh. The last night we were there, we were over the bridge, so we were technically in the UP. And that night wasn't too bad. We stayed in the small little town, St. Ignace, which is right across the bridge. And we only had to check a couple places, and we got a hotel there. And that one wasn't too bad, but man, I think we've learned our lesson. Stop traveling around without prearranged hotels, because we were getting frustrated. And then there's the next part of the problem is when you're trying to either look at a website or call or whatever, have no Wi-Fi signal. Have no signal at all. Not even Wi-Fi. Have no signal. No phone signal. We couldn't even get a hold of people. Anyhow, just call you Alex. Okay. All right, Alex. Yeah. But we'll, anyone else doing Smashing the Specials? Me, Wanda, me. Hi, Lindsay. Listening while driving. Cool. All right. Yeah, we had no cell service in many places that we were. You would just have no service. You couldn't get a hold of anybody. It was crazy. Crazy. Yeah, it is booked. And then with no cell service, you can't even get a hold of anybody. Yeah. We've done a few specials. Cool, Anita. You're on your 8th, Annette? I don't know, man. 10? 10 maybe or something? I did 2 today. 2 little small ones. I did a coaster. Oh my gosh, that coaster was so pretty. That coaster has got the shiniest rhinestones I have ever seen. They're so pretty. Little Hello Kitty. You've done 10. Awesome. Cool. No cell service means time to leave. No, that's when it gets fun. That's when it gets fun, Molly. You're out in the middle of nowhere. And oh my gosh, we were up at this place. It's called the Tunnel of Trees. Okay, the Tunnel of Trees. And it's very well known in Michigan. And it's a place you can go drive. It's just a highway. That's not a highway. Let me rephrase that. It's a road. It's a road. And it's well over 20 miles long. And it's just woods and tree lined. And that's why it's called the Tunnel of Trees. Now, most people like to go up there in the fall when all of the leaves are orange and red and things like that. But we were there. My phone is buzzing at me. Somebody's messaging me or something. Who is messaging me? I don't know. But we decided to go because we were there, because we were close. And honestly, I don't need to go back in the fall. I just don't. You can't figure out how to put photos in Instagram. You have Instagram, Carol? I mean, it's not hard if you have Instagram. You just hit the little plus, and you add your picture, and then you just have to put in the hashtag, which is, smash in the specials 2021, and it'll go right into that. Thank you, Kat. There's the... And you got to put 2021, too. Don't forget the 2021 at the end. Hey, Red. Sue's like, I'm not calling. It's not her. Okay. Yes, you post them on your own Instagram page. Put the hashtag in. Correct. I like to get mine. I get a lot of them from like GBFKE or fan cells. You can get them on Amazon as well. They're more expensive that way. But like I said, I like to get mine I get a lot through GBFKE and fan cells. All right, I'm looking for twos. I know there's some more twos. Oh, it's this whole flower up here. Okay, gotta turn it around. See, I told you, I'm gonna be flipping it all over the place tonight. Hi, Katrina. How are you? Fee. Hi, Fee. How are you? You're waiting for my special diamond painting. I know, Carol. It took me a minute to learn how to use Instagram, but it's really pretty easy. I do basic stuff. You guys, did you see that I did a reel? I did a little video. That's what they call a reel when you do it on Instagram. I did a little video. Oh my gosh, I was so proud of myself. I know Bethany saw it. Bethany was like, I can help you with Instagram. I did it, Bethany. I did it. I made a reel. I even learned how to put a little, the words on it. You know what I mean? Like you can put these little words on your pictures and stuff. I learned how to do that. I'm so sophisticated now. Oh my gosh. I'm one of the cool kids now, you guys. I can do that stuff. I won't do it every time, but, every once in a while it will be fun. Anyhow, I got enough to do with YouTube. Instagram's kind of, got to take the back seat, but it's just another avenue for people to see stuff. You know what I mean? So, I still post there. Not going to get really fancy, but I can do a reel. I was thinking about doing one today when I finished the coaster, but I didn't do it. I might. I'm good, Fee. Just got back from... Yes, your best deals is good too, Wanda. Thank you. Are there slivers in this one, Sue? No. No slivers. Mm-mm. Oh, yay, Bethany. You saw it. Hey. Oh, you don't know where to start. I know, right, Jeanette? I had a bag of stuff packed that was small and easy to transport because I was going to take it to Tennessee. And so I've literally been pulling stuff out of that bag and just doing those. This wasn't in there. I decided I had to do this one though. So let me tell you the little story about this one. All right? Story about this painting. Some of you have been around YouTube for a while now, watching the diamond painters, and you will remember Ella. Ella, her channel was called Kicking Cancer's Butt. Loved Ella's channel. I would watch Ella all the time. She's one of the first people I watched, and she was just so, I mean, nothing fancy. She was basic, but she did cool stuff. And she bought a lot of stuff from AliExpress, and she would like just have a little piece of paper in front of her, and she'd tell you how much it was and how much they cost, and she did good stuff. Well, she showed this painting one time, yes, and oh, good, Angela learned how to do that. Awesome, awesome. Oh, what, Vivian? You can do what? If you post it on Instagram, you can share it on Facebook at the same time. I did not know that. I don't know how to do that. So nobody knows what happened to Ella. Okay, just one day, there wasn't any more videos from Ella, and people tried to contact her. People tried to figure out. She's got a Facebook page. Just one day, she wasn't there anymore. And I really miss Ella. I mean, I really enjoyed her channel, but all I can hope is that, I don't know if something happened. It was like before COVID hit or right around that time, and people wonder if she got sick, if something happened to her. Nobody knows. I just hope that she just maybe said one day, I don't want to do this anymore, got tired of it, and just didn't want to talk to anybody about it. I don't know. If she's watching or if she ever hears people talk about her, I hope she knows that people really liked her, miss her, hope she's well, all that kind of stuff. But this is kind of a painting that she did. I fell in love with it when she did it because it's paper quilling. You know what I mean? It's paper quilling, but paper quilling done in diamonds. And it is very 3D when it's done. And hers, I believe, had some resin drills. It wasn't all rhinestones. This one's rhinestones. But, well, I have to figure out how to do that. I don't know how to post to Instagram and Facebook at the same time. Yes, it is exactly like quilling. They're called quilling. And there's a ton of, you're right, Christopher, there's a ton of them now. So this was the first one I saw. A few months back, I saw this painting pop up, and I was like, ooh, there's that painting that Ella did. And I ordered it, and it was full drill. And I was like, dang it, that is not what I want. That's not what I want, And so then I saw it come up more recently, and then I was like, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, this one says special drills. Okay. It may not be exactly like what she had, because I think she had resin drills, but still, it was a partial, and it had that 3D effect. And so I'm like, okay, I'm getting this. So this is the first one I've done. Trust me, it won't be the last one. Goodness gracious, my stuff keeps falling off. It's not sticking. Because I have many of them in different carts here or there. And, yeah, I'll be getting quite a few. Angela, they're all over the place now. I think I saw some on DIY Digital Art, FG Normal, GBFKE has them. They're all over. Oh, Robert, so quilling is when you take these little thin strips of paper and they'll curl them. Like, you see the curl here? You get this curl. This would be like a strip of paper that they've curled and they glue them down. And so you'd make pictures with these little thin strips of paper. They're really pretty. I have a couple quilling sets and I have not tried them yet. But you know. Yeah, Rambling Rose has kind of disappeared as well. I heard that she was sick or something, but you know, now she's just kind of gone. I don't know. It's so random, isn't it? Like some people they just disappear. You stop hearing from them, and it's like, wow, we got so used to seeing videos from them, and there was like no, you know, goodbye. I'm leaving. I'm not doing this anymore. They're just gone, right? Just gone. All right. My stuff is not sticking. Not sticking. No. I've got another pen here. Probably not any stickier. You get ads for quilling. I know. Quilling, it looks like fun. Okay, I'm going to have to go get some more glue dots or something because this is just not sticking anymore. Maybe I can find my pretty placer. Hang on. Talk amongst yourself for a minute. Yeah, you know, hi Linda. Mama Vapes wasn't around for a long time. She only did a little bit of YouTube, I think. I didn't think she did very many videos, but you're still hoping Rose comes back in the fall. I know. I don't know what the deal is with Rose actually. So
Is that sugar water or anything else?
no, that's just water.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out of sticky. I gotta go get more sticky. And my pens stopped sticking. Dale's like, what? You'll be right back. What are you doing? You're taking 5? And I'm like, oh, yeah, uh-huh. That's what I'm doing, because these 2 pens are not sticking to the rhinestones anymore. um, anyhow,
Well, I'd have been happy to step in for you.
you could.
Oh, yeah, well, hey, is Joe on?
Is Joe here? I haven't seen Joe comment. Joe, are you here? I think Dale wanted to say something to Joe. Joe's here.
Yeah, he's here.
You have some quilling kits, Wanda? Cool. I know, I've got a couple. I really want to try it. I know, right? They're gone. And you're just like, wow. Where did you go? I don't know. Rose posted that she's taking a mental health break. Okay. Yeah, I saw that Fancy Nancy came back. She was gone for a little while.
I need one of those.
Mental health break?
Mental health break.
Didn't you just have one?
No.
That wasn't what we just had?
No, that was kind of a physical mental health break. No, but a physical break from work.
Okay.
From my work.
Okay.
No.
Now, how are you going to get your mental health break then?
Go to the beach, lay around, do nothing.
Oh. Okay.
I can do that right here in my own little town.
You can. We have a beach.
We have a beach.
Park.
I may do that.
Lake.
Like a big lake.
Well, you talked about going kayaking or canoeing on the river tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. But it's still physical, mental work.
The beach probably wouldn't be a whole lot of fun tonight.
No.
No. I still don't know if Joe is here.
No.
Joe, where's Joe?
No, I'm the Joe, huh?
You need a vacation from your vacation, you say. Yes, okay.
Yeah, that's what I call work.
No, Molly, Dale is not going to Pizza Hut tonight because we already had Culver's. Yeah.
No Pizza Hut.
No, and Dale was going to get the ice cream. You know, they have the flavor of the day thing because it was like, what was it called?
Midnight chocolate toffee?
Midnight toffee. And Dale loves Heath bars.
Yeah.
When we go to Dairy Queen, he likes to get a Heath Blizzard. And that would have been right up his alley. But he passed it up, you guys. He passed up the ice cream. We didn't have ice cream once while we were on our vacation. And we normally do that. We kept seeing all these little ice cream stands. I mean, everything would be closed. The shops were closed. The stores were closed. The restaurants were closed. And what was open? All of the little ice cream stands. All the little ice cream shops.
Okay.
You're overdue for a mental health break. I know, right? Yeah, I think we all are, right? We can all use Oh, you had Wendy's. Wait, Wendy's and KFC for dinner? You went 2 places?
Heck yeah.
Oh, watermelon for dinner. Okay. Yep, that's what I had. I had a butter burger. Right. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Yes, quilling is definitely different than diamond painting. Quilling is done with paper. Mm-hmm. Yep, little strips of paper to make pictures. Maybe I'll pull it out someday, Robert, and I'll show you. I don't know how to do it. I mean, I don't.
It's like paper mache, but with pictures.
Bethany's here still. Are you still here, Bethany? Because I think Bethany's done some quilling, some paper quilling. It looks fun. You just have to learn how to twirl it and curl it and all that stuff. It reminds me of like when you're wrapping a gift, you know, and you put the ribbons on the end and you do that thing with the scissors and you go, whoop, and it curls. That's what paper quilling reminds me of. Oh yeah, you did. I missed it. Yeah, she has a video where, what did you make, Bethany? Was yours a 3D project? Yours wasn't like just glued on paper, was it? I think yours was 3D maybe. But it looked really cool. Anyhow. I don't think Joe's here, hon. That's unusual.
Darn.
Maybe Joe's
I could have mowed grass.
I know, right? Joe asked, he said, does Dale always mow the lawn on Saturdays?
Yes, it gives me something to do besides pester you.
Well, there you go. He's mowing the lawn while I do my live. There you go. But we got home yesterday while I was doing the video, and oh my gosh, it took me hours. Literally took me hours to get that video up. But he mowed the lawn while I was doing that. Yeah. Yes, 3D, you did a 3D one, yeah. It's not really, Angela, you do it too, that's right. Oh, and Jenny has started paper quilling, see, you guys, I'm telling you. Yeah, so she made all these little flowers, that's right, made all these little flowers, made the flowers individually, then had to make the pot, then put all the flowers in the pot, and you had to glue them all in the pot and all that. And you still wrap gifts like a 3-year-old.
And what did we do, Tifa?
What?
We
When?
went out and weeded, didn't we? We were nice and quietly weeded, but you barked.
Oh,
You
she was
did what?
outside with you?
For a minute.
Well, Toffee was one who barked. I think
Who was
Toffee
out in
was
the garage?
Toffee was inside barking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Toffee
Somebody
was
was
in here.
outside and they barked at me out when I was out front, way out front.
Oh, well,
thought
Toffee
it
was
was
standing
her.
right there barking out the door when you were right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Toffee. You made a turkey dinner. Nice.
Awesome.
You need a quilling tool. I have the tools. I got a little set of tools. It's simple, but it takes a while. It's like those miniature kits, right, Bethany? Those little miniature kits. They're super cute.
Don't get her involved in that. No.
I have one.
You must clear all the cables, clear the deck. Before
You
get
saw the
involved in
one.
anything else.
I know. You saw the one I brought home from the retreat. I got a few pieces made, not many, a few pieces.
So, you know.
The couch is ready to go, though. The couch is ready to put together. It's all cut, and all the pieces are together, and all I have to do is construct it. He's leaving now. He's like, oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord, he said.
You don't have enough room in this house anymore.
I know, right?
You need to. I'm going to get the shovel out.
Ooh.
The truck.
Ooh, a shovel. Ooh.
Pitchfork. Get it all out.
Ooh. Look, why does this is glue dots. Why do the glue dots just stop sticking to the rhinestones after a while? They work great for a minute, and then they just stop. Stop. You're starting to panic. It looks too hard. Oh. Now you're curious about this quilling thing. I know, right? I do have the TV done. I got the TV done, and I got, what else did I do? Like a little table with some fruit on it. That's what I got done. But the couch is ready. I just have to sit and put the couch together. I don't have time. I just don't have time. Oh my gosh, Molly. I can't even go in that room right now. Seriously. Hi, Brandy. I know, I got my wax pencil out now. They're covered in some weird yuck that makes the glue dots dirty really quickly. Oh, well, okay. That's probably true. Yeah. I know. No, my glue dots will work for a while and then they quit. So see, here we go. We got the pretty placer out. Okay. I like using the pretty placer, but if I misplace them, if I put them down just off a little bit and I want to move them, I really can't move them well with the pretty placer. Anyhow, I'm doing it now. See, I'm doing it now. I got the pretty placer out. Mm-hmm. Yep. See, look how beautifully it works. And this one's gotten pretty flat. It's got a pretty flat tip. Yep. Yours is the same. Got nothing done. Hi, Lindy. You got nothing done on yours. Yeah. Oh, Molly, come on. If you have one, you gotta do one. Come on, do it for me. Just do one, okay? They're so much fun. They are so much fun. Yeah, I know. I think I got that. I know. Just the actual wax pencil with the paper on it. I have that somewhere too. Yep. I know, right? Pretty places are pretty awesome. Yeah. Hi, Kathy. Oh, Molly. Yay, Molly's going to do a special drill. Yay, do a special drill. Do a special drill. You will like it. They're so fun. They're so pretty when they're done. They're sparkly. I've never seen anything as sparkly as that Hello Kitty coaster I just did. It took me about an hour to do that coaster, and it is just the sparkliest thing. Sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. Never ever seen rhinestones as sparkly as those. They almost look like they're actual crystals. It's pretty cool. The ducks are out making all kinds of racket, you guys. You probably hear them. They sound like they're dying. They're getting very noisy. Oh, they're also, they're growing up, you guys. The duckies, they're growing up. Mm-hmm. They're, shall we say, maturing. That's what's happening. They're maturing. I think the boys are starting to realize they're boys and that there are girls. Yeah. Yep. I've seen little hanky-panky attempts, and I will call them attempts because they were not very successful. They weren't. Yes, Molly, yes, that's exactly right. Yep. Oh, I have quite a few of the bubble paintings. Yes, Bethany, grown-up things. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Brandy, just grab one. I don't know. Grab the one that's closest to you. What's closest to you? Brandy and I have a couple that are the same. We have the same one. I need to find the ones that I have that Brandy has. I know we've got a couple. I know we have one of the bags. That's what I want to find. I want to do a... Okay, now I got rhinestones taken off and going all over the place. Come back. Don't take off. It took off. Yeah. Diamonds and Stitches. Yes. Oh gosh, what's her first name? Diamonds and Stitches. It's, oh. Yes. Just, yes. I can't think of her first name right now, but yeah. I think she stopped making videos because, people were being mean to her, I think. I mean, some people were being rude and not nice to her, and she was like, fine, I'm not doing this anymore. Yeah. But, I mean, it's not an easy thing. I mean, it is work, and there can be frustrations with it, but, you know. No, I have not done the apron yet. I actually gave one apron. Do I have two aprons? I gave one to Devin for her birthday because it had Stitch on it. And that's kind of their thing. Stitch and, that's their thing. So I gave it to her. Yeah. I did one fidget spinner. Oh my gosh, aren't those fun, Anita? The fidget spinners are a blast. They're a blast. Oh my gosh. Brandy. Oh, sorry, I bumped my thing. Brandy. I know you're a Randall Spangler fan. I know. But, okay, let's talk about it for a second. It's a virus painting. The Randall Spangler, virus. I'm like, oh. I honestly, I don't think I want anything in my life to remind me of this crap. You know what I mean? No. I don't, no. I want anything to do with it. I don't want to remember it. I don't want it to be memorialized in any way, especially diamond painting that I would take hours and hours and hours of my hard work to complete. No, I just want it to be gone and a distant memory. Just be gone. Be gone. Anyhow. Yes, Brandy. Yes. Right, Molly? That's kind of how I feel, right? I know. I don't know. I don't want anything to do with it. I think I told you guys that Josh was really sick, and he did go get tested, got his results back, and he did not have it. He was just sick, that's the thing. These days, you can't even just be sick, like, have a cold or have a, you know, sinus infection or whatever without having to worry. Oh my gosh, what is it? What is it? Am I going to get really sick? Do I have to go to the hospital? Am I going to die? Gosh, oh my gosh. It's crazy. So, anyhow, he did not have it. Yay. He did take off an entire week of work without pay. Ugh, no pay. But he took off the week just to make sure he wasn't taking anything into work with him, so. But he went back to work last week. And he feels better now, so yay. Yay. Anyhow. Sorry, Brandy. We all just kind of jumped on you and we were like, no, Brandy, no, Brandy. I know, Paula, right? I'm certain everybody would, especially them. There you go. You can't even feel like you're coughing, like choking on something, right? You get something stuck in your throat, you start coughing, you think people are going to look at you. I hope that's not the case, Wilma. I hope that you'll get to, do what you need to do and everything will be all right. I know. But, yeah, crazy, crazy. Here comes a puppy dog. Puppy dog, puppy dog. What do you want, Tifa? She says, I just want to be with you. You were gone for days and you left me here. Yeah. They spent more time alone while we were on vacation than they're used to because I'm always here. They're like, I'm just so glad you're home. Oh my gosh, can I just be with you and sit with you? And yes, yes, yes. So, yeah, tomorrow we're either going to go for a bike ride or we're going to go canoe. What would you do? Bike ride or canoe? Bike ride or canoe? I don't know. Yeah, Dale still has, he has, Saturday, Sunday. He also has Monday off. And then today he was like, I think I might pop into work and just see if I want to go in on Monday or not. And I'm like, I thought you had the day off. He said, well, I do, but, if it's not too bad, I might just go into work. And I'm like, why? You've got the day off. Why? He gets so bored. He just gets bored. While we were on our little trip, he kept saying, I'm going to need to find something to do when I retire. And I was like, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Find something to occupy your time. When we got home and I was making a video or whatnot and putting it together, and he's like, is this what I have to look forward to when I retire? Is this what life is going to be like? And I'm like, well, you know, this is what I do while you're at work. And I've told him, I said, now that I make some money doing it, I don't make a ton of money, but I make some money doing it. I said, it helps pay a couple bills, you know? So, yeah, there you go. Yeah. I said, why don't you start your own channel? You can start your lawn mowing YouTube channel or your live cam on the birds, whatever, I don't know. He's got to do something. Hope he figures it out before he retires. Otherwise, he will drive me crazy, I think. Yeah. You like canoeing? Yeah, no, I wouldn't canoe down there, Brandy. No, not at all. Mm-mm. I think it's going to be nice tomorrow. We've been talking about riding our bikes. Talking about it and talking about it. We both have bikes. I got a new bike. Yeah. Oh, well, Katrina. Okay. How did 13 people die canoeing? I don't even want to know, I don't think. I don't think I want to know how that works. No. Canoeing. Gators. We don't have gators. Hey, Paula. Pop it in real quick. Happy graduate. Paula graduated, you guys. She graduated. How was it? Are you done? You got your diploma? Everything's cool? Yeah, right? Dale mowing the lawn. Exactly. I know. Right? I had asked him about woodwork, and he's like, no. No. He said, you know what happened in the one frame I tried to make? He said, no. Not doing woodworking. Oh. 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 A gator right up beside the boat. No, no, thank you. Mm-mm. Oh, Carol, I can't tell you. I can't tell you yet. But I know I have my winner. Okay, I have my winner. And let me just say, oh my gosh, let me say this. That was so much fun. I love that. Mickey, are you leaving? Were you here? I didn't even know you were here. Now you're leaving? She says, oh, well, good night. Okay. I didn't know you were here, Mickey. The diploma will be mailed sometime next week. Well, there you go. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of work, and then you have to wait for it. But yeah, he says no to woodworking. That's not gonna happen. So I keep saying he should do something with like engines, because he's always tinkering with somebody's engine, a lawnmower, or a weed whacker, or I don't know. One of the guys that it's not a friend, somebody he knows anyhow, neighbor, whatever. He retired and started working at a golf course, and he just mows the lawn at the golf course. I'm like, well, Dale likes to mow the lawn, apparently. Maybe he can find just a weekly, let me go mow the lawn at the golf course kind of job. I really think he would like that. He just puts his headphones on, listens to some music, kicks back, I don't know. Lawn mowing? Maybe he could do that. To him, it doesn't seem like work. I don't know. To me, that seems like, that's horrible to me. I see? That's what I'm saying. The small engine repair, right? What? Oh, did I miss something up here? Hang on. They went over a dam. Well, okay. You're not supposed to take your canoe over the dam. You're going back to college, Willa? Huh. Cool. What are you going to do? And they got sucked into a tunnel. Oh, well. Okay. Hey, Lisa. First of all, yeah, you should not be going over the dam. You stay away from those things, right? Hi, Saphira's mama. Oh, you got storms again? Oh my gosh. Paula won? No, Paula didn't win. Well, I can't tell you if Paula won. I can't tell you who won. Huh, how's that? Yes, Molly. That is correct. Yes, there's another Paula. Yes. Yeah, don't canoe over the dam. Yeah. If you had to mow the grass, you would just round up the whole thing. There you go. There's Paula. That's Diamond Painting Campers, that is Paula. See, now, last I heard, Brandy, I heard it was just like going to be a tropical storm, not a hurricane anymore. But what do I know? I don't know. I don't watch the weather all the time. That's what Dale could do. Dale could be a weather reporter, not the official people that know everything about it, meteorologists, because he doesn't know anything about it. He couldn't predict, but he could definitely report because he watches the weather all the time. He knows what the weather's doing, like all over the country. He watches the weather 2 or 3 times a day if he's home. Twice when he's working. He watches it in the morning before he goes to work. He watches it at night when he gets home. He can tell you what's happening with the weather. Just ask him. He'd be like Al Roker. Well, in your part of the country, this is what's happening. He could do that. He could. He just couldn't. He couldn't make the predictions. He doesn't have the knowledge to predict, but he could definitely just report. Tropical storm and a hurricane. All right. A degree in psychology and then counseling. Awesome. 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 You'd also have a very large rock garden. Yeah. Beautiful. AccuWeather channel. Oh my gosh. Dale watches the Weather Channel, and then we have, what do we have? I don't know. There's some other thing. Weather Now, something. I don't know. He watches it all the time. Yeah, that's him. I need to look at the weather again. Don't just, well, I don't know. I would say don't look, but I guess if you're getting ready to have a hurricane, you should know it's coming. But, you popped in on break. Well, I'm glad you popped in on your break. Yeah, we don't have hurricanes around here, so I don't have to worry about hurricanes. We do have tornadoes, though. And I'll tell you what, the one night we were on vacation, the storm came in across the water, and that light show, oh my goodness. I mean, it was in the video, if you guys watched that video. That light show was something else. It was pretty cool. It was actually pretty cool to watch. And I'm up on the 3rd floor, standing on the balcony, kind of looking out, going, this is pretty cool. I don't normally like thunder and lightning. I usually run and hide from it. But I don't know, for some reason, it was just like, I don't know. It was so pretty that night. I felt safe for some reason, I guess. And I don't know. But it made an awesome video, that's for sure. Anyhow. What else was I was just going to say something else about something. Oh, let me go back to the 6,000 subscriber thing. So I just told you, I got all these packages in the mail while I was gone. Whole bunch of things. Hey, Grace. How's Grace doing? Yes. Going back to college. Yeah, I went back when I was like 32 or 33 and had 2 small children. And it was, whew, yeah. It wasn't easy, but well worth it. Well worth it. Yes. So there's that. It's worth it. The hard work is worth it. Okay? So good for you. Anyhow, my videos. I've got so many to do. I'm doing a dedicated video for the 6,000 subscriber. And I will tell you, I enjoyed every second of that. Sue thought I was crazy. She's like, are you're yes, this is what I'm doing. Yes, I wanted it to be something fun. I wanted it to be, people had to kind of know me, learn about me or whatever, I wanted it to be a little more challenging than just hey, here's my comment for your giveaway. You know, I wanted it to be something a little different, and I enjoyed every comment. I read every single one, and then I got to the point where, you know, somebody had a whole bunch, and so I counted. That was my starting point. Okay, so and so had like 60. Believe me, there were people that had 60 comments or 60 answers. Let me put it that way. 60 answers. Um, and so that was my base. And then I'd see somebody have a whole bunch more, and I'd count everybody's. And then I was like, oh, well, that person got over that one, and that got over that. And, that, you know, and it just kept going like that until I got to the person who had the most. But I'm going to do a video about it because I think it's video worthy, right? It's video worthy. I enjoyed it so much. It was cool. Um, now it's thundering and lightning where Brandy's at. Okay. Woo! Wow, sounds like fun. Yeah, it's gorgeous here. I'm sorry it's nasty other places. It's just beautiful here. We're soaking it up, man. We're enjoying every second of it. The other video I have got to do, two things that are going to be coming up. I mean, before I do all of these unboxings, there's a couple of unboxings I've got to do right away. There's a couple I've got to get to as quickly as possible. But then the others I think are just going to wait for a while. Because I have to do that 6,000 subscriber giveaway video. I have to do a membership giveaway video. I have to do a chuck-along video. So those are priority. And I have, let's see, I have an appointment on Monday. I have an appointment on Tuesday. I have a hair appointment on Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have appointments. Yeah. So I'm going to try my best to just record the things that I need to first and get those out there as quick as possible. Because, yeah, there's so much to do. So much to do. Don't be surprised if you start seeing a couple things a week. Maybe you'll get a giveaway and an unboxing. Or the chuck-along and an unboxing. It might be like that for a while. Today I put out a book video and I was going to put out another video, but I thought, no, I'll already have a video from my live, so that's already 2 today. That'll be 2 for today. The book video and then my live. But I think it's going to be a couple for a while. Mm-hmm. You'd love to be a professional student? Yeah, no. No. Mm-mm. I don't think so. I mean, I didn't mind going to school, but yeah. SSK Kaza? SSK Kaza. Which video did you miss, Red? I'm not sure which one you missed. After 5 years of grad school, hell no. That's right. All right. Dale joked around for a while, asked me if I wanted to get my doctorate, and I was like, for what? No, absolutely not. No. No. You're going back after your 2 children finish college. Well, there you go. That's a good plan. Gives you something to do when they go back, you know, when they're not around anymore, right? They're off to school, your time frees up. Yeah. Why not? Oh, goodness. So that's kind of my schedule coming up. Tentatively. Tentative. So just keep paying attention. You never know how many videos you're going to see in one day. They'll just keep popping up. Just, oh, look, Mindy's got another video. Oh, Mindy's got another video. Can you hear the ducks? Can you hear them? They are right out here. Right out here in front of the window. I don't know what they're making so much noise for. I don't know what the ruckus is about, but Um, yes, we have decided about the chuck-along. Um, Hi, Bonnie. I'll tell you guys because you're here. You can do any chuck you would like from any company, any licensed company. You can, yeah. All right, there you go. Now you know. Yeah, I know. They're loud, aren't they? They are loud. I don't know why they're making so much noise, but they are. Yeah, and they're just wandering. They're making a bunch of noise, and they're wandering all over the front yard. They're just like, oh, well, now they're heading over to my blackberries. Better stay out of my blackberries. They go eat my blackberries. I haven't picked any since we've been home. We took some with us on our little trip, and Dale was just like, oh my goodness, these are good. And I'm like, I told you, they are super, super delicious. Super, super good. They are big old fat black raspberries. Juicy, 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 yummy, yummy, yummy. They're good. We were hoping to get some cherries while we were in Traverse City. Because, you know, Traverse City is the cherry capital of the world. But the end of August, it's not cherry time. You have to be there in July to get the cherries. That's when the cherry festival is in July. It's right around the 4th of July. I think it's usually the week after the 4th. And the cherries have been ripe and picked, and they're gone. Gone. So apparently now it's peach season up there. There's something about the Traverse City area. They grow everything fruit-wise. It's just, oh, goose bit you on the butt. Well, you know, yeah. There you go. But yeah, they grow everything. They have blueberries, cherries, apple trees, peaches, and then of course grapes, because Traverse City has become a huge, huge wine industry. When you go up one of the fingers, we call them the fingers, one of the peninsulas, Old Mission Peninsula, there are wineries just everywhere. They're everywhere. And Traverse City wines have become very, very popular. I don't drink wine, but I know that they're very popular and they make a really, really good wine up there. There's just so much wine making up there. It's crazy. But it's something about, you know, you've got this peninsula that's out in the middle of the lake. It just sticks out like a finger into the lake. And there's something about, you know, it's above the water, the way the sun comes through there, the water, the breezes across, I don't know. It's all technical. And it's gorgeous, Bethany. It's gorgeous. That will be in the next video, okay? If you want to see some of that gorgeousness, I think that's in the next video. I don't think, or maybe I did it in this one. I don't remember. I don't remember what I put in the first one, honestly. I just knew I had enough clips to make a nice, decent video, and it was like the end of the first day, and I put it all together or something. I don't know. That's what I did. But it's beautiful. It's gorgeous up there. You have to have a little bit of money when you go up there. It's, you know, a little pricey up there. But, yeah. And then as we continued on up around the top of the lower peninsula, okay, following along there. The top of the lower peninsula, the little beachy towns where the lighthouses were, oh my goodness, they are just nice. Super, super nice. Very fancy. Very fancy. Yeah, but super pretty. Your pink wax is turning rocky because of the humidity? Huh. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't use the pink wax anymore. Yeah, I would try glue dots. That's my favorite. Glue dots are my favorite. Yeah. Hi, Letitia. How are you? Looks like I'm late. Well, you still got a good 15 minutes to hang out with us. There you go. Hang out with us for the next few minutes. I'm really loving this. I mean, it is just gorgeous. Can you see it? You can see it, right? Yeah, it's so pretty. Oh, yes, Bonnie, right? Your dream vacation is a lighthouse vacation. So, you know what they do around here, anyhow, in Michigan? Not all lighthouses are lighthouses you can go inside, right? Some of them, they're just, you can't go in them. Others you can. So there's a lighthouse keeper association in Michigan, and you can actually sign up to be a lighthouse keeper, which means you basically go and you work the gift shop, you sell the tickets for the people to tour the lighthouse, and you stay at the lighthouse. And so you'll get like a week assigned to you. You'll get a week. You go stay there, you eat there, you sleep there, you cook your meals there, and then you basically like take care of the place, make sure it's clean, make sure everything gets locked up in the evenings. You sell the tickets, all that kind of stuff. So as we're touring around, the ones that actually you could go in and had keepers, we talked to them and we're like, so where are you from? And how did you find out about it? And the one lady was like, well, I'm from California and I just heard about it and I'm here for a week and I'm just having a great time doing this. And Dale and I would kind of look at each other like, huh, right? That could be cool to do sometime when we're both retired to do for a week. Wouldn't that be fun? To just go up and like run one of the lighthouses for a week or so? I mean, that would be awesome. I think that would be just the coolest. I don't know, maybe we'll do it sometime. There are a couple of lighthouses that have been turned into like a bed and breakfast in our state. So you could like get a reservation, you could stay there for the weekend or whatever at a bed and breakfast lighthouse. That's kind of a cool idea. As much as we love the lighthouses, I can see us doing that. You know, he's just got to retire first. You guys, tell him he's got to retire. That's what we can do. I mean, I wonder how many times you can do it, like in a summer. How many lighthouses you could be a keeper for? Could you go from one to the next to the next? I mean, I'd get tired of it after a while, but, we could do a few. Yeah, that would be fun. I would love it. Wow, that'd be cool. What am I doing? Cassandra, I am doing a special drill diamond painting. And it is a paper quilling picture. Okay, we talked about that earlier. It's a paper quilling picture that they have taken the paper quilling idea and turned it into a diamond painting. Anyhow, it would be fun. It would be so much fun. I know. I know. Bed and breakfast lighthouse, right? Oh, Two Harbors in Minnesota is a bed and breakfast on the lake. Okay, so here's what we've done so far. We have done the Michigan lighthouses, okay, and we have seen almost every lighthouse that you can see without having to like charter a boat to get to. There are some that are out on islands in the middle of the lake, and you have to have a boat to get to them. Okay? So I think we're down to just a few that we can still see from land, like being able to drive to them. The next thing we want to do, though, the next thing on the agenda is called the Circle Tour, where you circle around Lake Michigan. So you would start, well, we've seen everything on our side, so we would skip that. But then you would go down to Indiana, go around the tip of Indiana, go up Illinois, Wisconsin, and go all the way around to the UP. It makes a circle around the lake. And to go see all of those lighthouses on the Circle Tour. We just talked about that, and that's something that we want to do. That might be something we start maybe next summer, next spring, take a couple of trips and do some of that. Hi, Sharana. You are just fine. So we would like to do that. Yeah. The Lake Michigan Circle Tour is exactly what it's called. Yep. More lighthouses than any other county in Door County. Okay. Well, I bet you that even in Michigan, are you just, because there's some counties in Michigan that have many. Yeah, we have gone on a lake. We've taken some of the Shepler's tours up at the Straits of Mackinac to see some of the lighthouses up there that are like out in the water. There is a like a cruise you can go on for 3 days or 5 days, but they only offered it once this year, very limited, and we had already seen most of the lighthouses that they were offering on that little cruise, but we'll see. We shall see. We would like to just go around to the other side of the lake now, like I said, to those other states, and do the circle tour. So, like I said, that might be next year we start that. And it's not something you could complete in, a couple days. There's, many lighthouses and many miles to go. I think it takes like 13 or 14 hours to just drive all the way around without stopping. Now, who's going to do that? but who wants to stop and see things, and see all the lighthouses? So, yeah. It'll be fun. It will be great. Hi, Maggie. Door County beats them all. Okay. All right. I would say up in the Straits, there's a ton up in the Straits of Mackinac, so I don't know what the numbers are. I got the map, though. I got the map, the circle map. I'll check it out. I'll let you know. Maybe I'll have a number. I'll count them. But anyhow, it's certainly something that can keep you busy for a while. We need to get up to Copper Harbor. That is the one place where we missed lighthouses, was up in Copper Harbor. Did I get all of the threes? Did I do all of the threes? All of the blues. Threes. Any more threes? I'm seeing fours now. Fours. I think I got all the threes, you guys. I think I'm on to the 4. And what is the 4? The 4 is purple. That's purple. Hi, Danielle. There are about 6 Molly guys on Facebook. Well, popular name. Hi, Gina. How are you? Yep, I think I got them all. We're moving on to purple. And that's the last rhinestone, actually, the purples. And then I get to do, I always do, when I'm doing special drills, I always do my rhinestones first. I think I've said this before. I always do the rhinestones first, and I save my special drills to the end. It's like, it's my reward. Because the rhinestones, are a little more tedious. What's stuck in here? It's stuck right up in the... Get out of there. There we go. Oh, it's not even this color. Oh, well, whatever. I'm probably not going to get into them again. I don't care. But I save them to the end, the specials. What do I have for specials for this one? I don't know. Looks like I got a bunch of dots. I got some teardrops. I got some pink round ones. I got some blue round ones, some purple round ones, and some white pearls. Yay. Oh, there's one more here. Purple iridescent round one. Nice. Split rock in November, for the gales of November, when they also light. What is split rock? What's split rock? Yeah, the cherry on the top, right, Angela? It is. It's like the little reward. It is the reward. You do your specials before the rhinestones because you have to squeeze them in. Well, there's that too. Actually, I find that if I have a bigger stone to put in, I just push them in. Like if I do this flower right here and I got to put that special one in the middle, I'll just put it in there and I'll just push it down and it'll move the rhinestones. So, Shawana, how are you? Miss Shawana. Shawana, you've been doing some interesting things. She does some crafty stuff, you guys. Shawana's got a YouTube channel. She's been doing some interesting things. I don't know where she... Oh, it is a lighthouse. North of TW. TW. What's TW? TW. I don't know what TW is. Give me an education now. Yeah. I'm like, it's one of those... You get in your ways. You get set in your ways, and this is my way. Right? Look at all these big ones, though. These are going to be purple, I think. All these big red ones around here are all that big purple. They're so pretty. So pretty. Okay. It's north of Duluth, Minnesota. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get my map out. Yeah. Get my map out, and I'm going to check it out. I mean, we would most likely start down, in Indiana, because, that's the corner of our state. When we leave our state, we'd be in Indiana, so we would start there. There's a bunch down there, too. Around the curve of the lake down there, there's a whole bunch of lighthouses down there. So we'd start there and see what we can see. And move on up the coast from there. I don't know how far we can get in a few days, but we better plan. This one we better plan. We better plan it a little more than we planned this trip, like hotel-wise and stuff, because Lord only knows where we'd end up and not have a hotel or something, no place to sleep. So we better do a little more planning ahead. Like our average this time, well, driving makes a big difference too. Some of them were further apart, so it took more time to get to them. But we averaged 3. Well, the first day we didn't because we had to walk 4 miles to get to one of them. Well, 2 in and 2 out. That took some time. But we can average 3 to 4 a day, depending on how close they are to each other. So, and we don't want it to be just like rush, go see as many lighthouses as you can see. We want to have a good time and enjoy ourselves too. So, Racine, Wisconsin. Well, I'll let you know when I get up that way, Sue. When we come around the lake, we'll be coming over by you, so we'll let you know when we're over that way, for sure. Yeah. Gotta go eat. Well, you go eat, Ginger. Don't starve. Go have food. Your dog hogs your bed. I don't want my dog in my bed. No. My dogs are little though too. I'd probably squish them. Good night, Jeanette. I'm about to leave myself. So anyhow, well, I'll get up that way. Don't worry. I'll get up that way. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go. I'll go see what Mr. Dipple's doing. I'm certain he's outside somewhere doing something. I'll have to get after Joe though. Joe, we had a live with no lawnmower, and you missed it. No lawnmower in this one. Anyhow, all right, you guys. I will talk to everybody soon. Look for all those fun videos to come out because they're going to be rocking and rolling. Yep. Alrighty. Okay. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and stay safe. If you got bad weather, be careful. Okay. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my weekend. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, everybody.